up. Everything has fear. How am I gonna kill him?
I'm dying. We're dying.
Like, what do you mean?
Hi friends, welcome back. We are very excited to be playing some more Commander today, but this time with a little bit of spin. Before we get that, we're also very excited to have a guest with us today.
Hi guys, my name's MTGNerdGirl. That's where you can find me on the internet. Today I'm playing Baylen the Bunny.
The bunny.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
He doesn't make tokens, but he likes to use them. I can tap tokens to make mana, to draw cards, or to put counters on him and give him trample until end of turn.
I'm Bells. You can see me in lots of things that we do here. I am playing Zoraline, Cosmos Caller. You've maybe seen her before. She's got flying and vigilance. Whenever a bat you control attacks, you gain 1 life. Whenever Zoraline enters or attacks, I can pay 2 and lose 2 life. When I do, I return a target non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it.
Yeah. And I'm Sydney, back with Mabel. Of course, I'm my little mouse soldier. Other mice you control get +1/+1. When Mabel, heir to Cragflame, enters, create Cragflame, a legendary colorless equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets +1/+1, has vigilance, trample, haste, and I have to pay some money to equip it.
And I'm Mar, you've seen me before. Today I am playing Zinnia, Valley's Voice. It's a legendary creature, a bird bard. She's got flying. Zinnia's Valley Voice gets +X/+0, where X is the number of other creatures you control with a base power of 1. Creature spells you cast have offspring. I may pay an additional 2 as I cast a creature spell, and if I do that, that creature enters. Create a 1/1 token copy of it.
This is actually my first time playing against a Baylen, but I hear about him all the time.
Well, this one is severely watered down Baylen.
Yeah.
Small Baylen.
Small. And today, we've already done a couple Bloomburrow videos that you might have seen, so we decided to do something a little bit different, and we are going to be using the Archenemy format. So, of course, they've got nice, cute little creatures, and as a bat, I'm going to be today's enemy.
Oh, I thought it was because of the lipstick, not the bat.
Oh, maybe the lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you got villain lipstick on.
Yeah.
You've got that, and then like the bat dress and everything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
working for you.
I'm ready. I'm ready to be the villain again, unfortunately. I want to say that it's the first time, but I think I played
before.
Slivers recently, so I'm in my villain era. All right. I'm gonna do the big meanie.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe. I
Be
don't
that
know.
big meanie.
I'm a meanie. I looked up the rules and I draw for my first turn. And then I flip the Archenemy deck.
Oh God, what's happening?
Time bends to my will.
Oh.
When you set this scheme in motion, take an extra turn after this one. Skip the untap step of that turn.
Oh.
Do you flip another card on your second turn?
Do you
would
draw
assume
it?
so.
I would assume that feels
It's a
like
whole
you
nother
would-
turn.
It's a whole nother turn.
You definitely draw again. And I think on the start of your turn, we do the Archenemy.
Yeah, I think
Whoa.
so. All right, well.
So we're already dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
My
This is our
God.
graves.
Good games.
Listen, a mouse, a bunny, and a bird are trying their best.
It's the sunlight versus the moonlight team.
I'll play Godless Shrine. It enters tapped unless you pay 2 life. I'm gonna pay 2 life, you know? Okay, why not? I'm a life gain deck. Tap to play Soul Warden. Whenever another creature's entered the battlefield, I gain 1 life. That would be my turn. So I will not untap now.
No.
Okay. But I will draw my card.
And then new scheme.
And new scheme. Only I know what to wait.
Oh God.
Every one of these makes me excited. When you set this scheme in motion, for each card type among permanents your opponents control, you may put a permanent card from that type in your hand onto the
We have
battlefield.
nothing. We haven't done anything.
You guys lucked out on this one. I will play my Vault of Champions. It does have to enter tapped, I believe, which then unfortunately makes my second turn not great. I will swing my sword in at all of you.
How dare you.
For one.
For one.
Ow.
Yeah. And I pass turn.
You ready, Sid?
Are we going all at the same time?
All at the same time. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, that was a good draw. Ooh.
Ooh, flipping
Okay.
cards, getting excited.
I got an untapped white source. Let's
Ooh.
go.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to play a plains.
Okay.
I'm going to play the backside, which is a white untapped land.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm also gonna play planes.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I have a play, turn 1. Anybody else?
No.
All right, we're going to go with Ocelot Pride. A 1/1 cat with first strike and lifelink, and Ascend. If I have 10 permanents, I have Ascended. And at the beginning of my end step, if I've gained life this turn, I get to create a 1/1 white cat token.
Ooh.
If I have the city's blessing, instead, I get to create a copy of that token.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I like it.
You got any turn 1s?
I do not.
All right. Well then,
Good
We
to go.
pass.
I will untap. I will draw. I will put my next plan into motion. No, I kind of love this. I like it.
I knew she would get the hang of
And
it.
you thought I was the villain?
I know. I was like, NerdGirl, you should visit and be the villain.
No.
No.
Oh, you cannot hide from me. That's so scary.
Okay.
This is an ongoing scheme. So this one is going to remain face up until it is abandoned.
Oh god.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2 and gains vigilance until the end of turn. It cannot be blocked.
Oh no.
This turn. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, so 1 total end step, if that player has less than half of their starting life total, then I abandon the scheme.
So this is gonna be around.
So be for a while.
a few times.
I'm obsessed. Okay. I'm gonna see what I drew.
She's a scary bad guy.
I'm just looking at my empty board
You
like,
give
no.
someone a little bit of power.
Run with it.
That's maybe a character flaw of mine in general, so we should have seen this coming.
I really should.
Yeah.
I've got the perfect little guy for this one. Just a little guy. I'm gonna tap
Okay.
2 and I'm gonna play Gurmag Swiftwing. He's got flying, first strike, and haste,
Okay.
which is lovely.
So
I will go ahead and give him +2/+2, and unblockable. I also now realize whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life. So I'm gonna gain 2. One for NerdGirls and one for mine.
Oh no.
And then I will be swinging my unblockable 3/3 bat at y'all.
well, there's
3,
nothing
4?
we can do about that.
3/4. Yep.
Does it have vigilance as well?
No, it does not. I will
Excellent.
tap it this time. Yeah, wait. Nope, it gains vigilance.
Yeah, it was like it did because of this.
Uh-oh.
I'm reading cards
I'm
this
like,
turn.
uh-oh.
Watch out, friends. And I will pass my turn.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I don't have to untap, but I'm gonna ever drawing this card.
Oh yes.
Draw that card. Ah yes.
I see you switching
card.
I was like, well, you don't know anything. I'm going to play Castle Ardenvale. It enters tap unless I control planes.
Wow.
Wow. It's like I thought about it.
Thought about it.
Its ability is relevant too, if you want to read it.
Yes, I can tap it for white, but I also can pay 4 to create a 1/1 white human creature token.
Ooh, that is good for your commander.
I'm gonna do Rugged Prairie. I can tap for colorless, or if I tap with, I can get double of a different color.
Nice.
Or a combo or planes.
And I have a tapped Argoth Sanctum of Nature. Taps for green, but I can also tap it to make tokens, which is very relevant.
Ooh. I like it.
Yeah.
Question. If we are one entity, can we share potential plans?
Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
you should be scheming together.
Yeah.
Yes. These are my schemes. You guys should be communicating.
Also, did you miss a land drop on purpose?
No, I just didn't have
No.
Can anyone kill the bat? That might be too good.
I know, it feels like too much.
Is there more removal in people's hands?
That's about...
I have no removal
Well-
right now. I have some creatures, but I needed to get like one more land out.
Yeah, I have
to do
another
it.
removal, but
'Cause I didn't have a
won't-
mountain.
won't be for a while.
Okay, but if we have another one, I think it might be worth it to kill the bat. because then I can swing with the cat and start making tokens.
Yeah.
Which I can use to then blow her up.
No, that would be great. I was like, my idea was to get this out so I can have mountain, but I'm stuck in a plains pool at the moment.
Cool. Well, then I think the plan would be kill bat.
Kill bat.
That's your job.
Right now?
Yeah.
With the thing?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so. If you can, yeah. Otherwise, we're just gonna
Okay.
Die.
I'm gonna tap this playing
Especially if
score
it's getting
path to
extra.
exile.
Oh.
Exile target creature. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I needed
Gave her the land draw.
drop.
That's true. That's okay, but the bat was a problem.
Yeah, it was.
The bat was a problem.
So excited, you guys.
I was like, I'll be more helpful, I think, next turn.
Yes.
Now that I've got this out, I have some other cards that will be out soon.
Any other things you guys want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to combat.
Ooh. Yeah, I
And
was
my
like, I'm stuck still.
First strike lifelinker 1/1 is coming to you, but you now won't be able to block profitably.
Yeah, you are correct. I will not be blocking.
Yeah.
So I will take one and you guys will gain the one.
And then when we move to our collective end step, I have gained life, and I will create a crime ham.
Yay!
I love it.
This is a 1/1 cat technically, however, I'm a dog person. So we have crime ham on the board.
Perfect.
Love it.
When another creature enters the battlefield, I will regain my life.
Ugh.
All
It's a good start. It's a good start.
It's a good start. That's why I was like, I think I can be more helpful by like next turn.
Yeah, I agree.
Gonna
Just needed this mountain.
Heck yes, I like it. We've got Fear My Authority. I am obsessed. It's another ongoing scheme.
No!
Creatures you control
This is horrible.
get +2/+2 and have fear, which means they can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or other black creatures.
I have fear.
At the beginning of your upkeep, abandon this scheme unless you've discarded a card or paid 3 life.
Oh.
None of us
Okay.
are playing with black mana, are we?
No.
Nope.
No.
This is the funniest.
We can block the white ones.
We can.
Yeah.
But one of my creatures does become unblockable also.
Yes.
So I am going to go ahead and play my swamp for turn. I will tap 2 for my arcane signet, and then tap 1 for my skull clamp. Arcane Signet taps to add 1 mana of any color in your commander color identity. And Skull Clamp is an equipment. Equipped creatures get +1/-1. When equipped creature is put into a graveyard, I draw 2 cards, and I pay 1 to equip it to a creature.
It's kind of a nombo because all your creatures are bigger,
Yeah.
so the skull clamp won't kill them.
Yes. I will give this 2/2 unblockable vigilance, and then it also gets 2/2. So we've got a 5/5 unblockable with Vigi coming your guys' way.
Is it +2/+2 for like permanent?
It says at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2, and then this one just says creatures you control get +2/+2.
So you are
and have
getting
fear.
4.
And this +2/+2 is permanent. Oh my God.
Until
Well, I meant like on
That
our
one, but
turn.
yes.
on your turn,
That's a
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, so this one is the permanent, yeah. So
Okay.
5 coming your way.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
This is not a magical deck. I have nothing.
Yeah.
I need more blue.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. I never tapped, so.
I feel like maybe
John?
getting rid of the way she's gaining life might help us as well.
I'm gonna play Command Tower, and then I have options now, depending on what we need. Because I
Plan
actually
island.
have playable things now.
I've got a sundown pass. What are we doing, team?
I can either put on a creature so that we have something that can slowly build to be bigger, or I can make it so her creature can't block this turn.
I don't hate that.
So if somebody has something to swing, I can make sure.
I get
do.
a lot of benefit for swinging with this cat, but I wouldn't waste removal
'Cause
on it
it-
because we're gonna need the removal for something bigger.
It's enchanted, right?
Nope.
No.
It's
I
just
thought maybe
normal.
it was because of this, so maybe I can.
Nope.
Okay, so it looks like we don't have any attacks this turn, so we're just gonna play some stuff out, I think.
Okay, so then I will hold on to this, and I will put something that should just grow bigger.
I can't. I want to attack through your stupid thing.
Right?
I know. Who would have thought Soul Warden would end up being so beefy?
Well, then I'll pay the 3 for Inspiring Overseer. It is an Angel Cleric, 2/1 with flying. When Inspiring Overseer enters, we gain 1 life, and I will draw a card. I don't know, does that count for everybody?
We broke it. We did it. We have 1 life total. This says if I've gained life, which we did.
Yeah!
We don't have to attack.
I will also gain life on your creature drop.
Okay, then I'm gonna pay my 3 and play Steelbird Champion. I can offspring with this card. I have vigilance, and when my opponent casts a non-creature spell, I can put a +1/+1 counter on this creature.
Okay.
Nice.
When your creature enters, I gain a life.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and just cast Baylen. So you're going to get another life, and he's a 4/3 that allows me to tap 2 untapped tokens to make mana. I can tap 3 untapped tokens to draw a card, or 4 to put 3 counters on him, and he gains trample until end of turn. So he can be thick.
He could be thick.
I like it.
I think we're good to go to you.
I think we're good to go.
On your end step, I gained a life thanks to the help of the angels.
Yeah!
And I will make a crime ham.
Another crime.
I will gain 1 life from that. All right. I will go ahead and untap. And then I guess I'm going to draw, and I will flip another scheme, which is starting to feel excessive even for me at this point. And it's ongoing.
Oh no.
This can't be right.
Yeah, like
My champion stands supreme. This ongoing scheme remains face up until it's abandoned. My commander has ward 2. Whenever my commander attacks, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. When my commander leaves the battlefield, I do abandon that scheme.
Okay.
Okay, so let me take a look at what I drew. Perfect. It was a land. And then I think it is time. We will go ahead and tap.
Oh, no.
Let's do white, black, and just another one to get out. Zoraline, Cosmos Caller. Once again, flying, vigilance. When a bat I control attacks, I'll gain 1 life. But whenever she enters or attacks, you may pay 1 white and 1 black, which I will do. And then pay 2 life. When you do, return target non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. So Gerwig will Gerwig will come back, and I will gain 2 life back from 2 creatures entering the battlefield. All right, so he comes back with a fin. I will go ahead and pay 1 to equip Skull Clamp to Zoraline, giving it +1/-1. And now I can't, unfortunately, attack with Zoraline, which is super bummy. But I can attack with Gurmag. He's got haste, and so I think I'll give him the 2/2 and swing at you guys. So he is a 3, 4, 5, a 5/6 unblockable.
Also,
And
vigilance.
with vigilance, yeah.
Oh,
We're dead.
You said 5?
not good.
5.
I was like, I don't have anything to clean
My
up board.
goodness sakes.
No.
It's not looking good, guys.
And I will pass my turn. Okay. Don't worry, when you guys hit 30, one of these will go away.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay. Untapping, drawing my card.
I'm going to play a forest for turn. All right. How do I kill you?
Yeah, I'm like,
Huh.
My commander now has ward 2.
Everything has vigilance and is everything's +2/+2 on our turn.
I'm trying to see if there's like.
So I have Steam Vents. I am gonna play it tapped
I'm putting down a
and
plan.
not take the 2 life for us right now.
At the beginning of your upkeep, abandon this scheme unless you discard a card or play 3 life. I misunderstood that.
You
so
didn't.
I will go ahead and pay 6 life for this.
Because you didn't actually.
do the thing.
Okay.
So that would have been the 2 turns that it's been on since it's first. In fact, I'll do 3 more just in case and as a punishment for myself. I didn't understand what it meant until I read it the 4th time and was like, it's me that's paying. Okay.
So I'm gonna tap just 2
-3 every
for
turn.
Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the city's blessing.
Oh.
Woo!
I am going to pay 3, including the offspring, to play Paw Patch Recruit.
Ooh.
A 2/1 with trample, and whenever an opponent targets a creature I control, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on a different creature.
Ooh.
It's going to come in with a baby. Here's my baby. That is going to be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th permanent. So I will forever have the city's blessing.
Wow. I will gain 2 life from 2 creatures.
My last play for turn is going to be a Skull Clamp, also +1/+0, and allows me to draw cards if a creature dies wearing it.
Nice.
And unfortunately, I don't think we have any attacks.
I have not played yet.
Okay.
So I can do 3, and I'm going to bring out Mabel. Which will get this other guy +1/+1 because it is another mouse. And then Cragflame is here but not attached because I don't have just enough for it yet.
And
That's all I got.
It says whenever a player or whenever an opponent plays a non-creature.
It's whenever an opponent. That's what I was going to ask because I was like, I think it's because that's the opponent. It only counts for her.
I think that's correct.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing because I kept being like, does that count? And I'm like, no, it's opponent.
Things are about to change. Don't you worry, guys.
So all of your creatures are +2/+0?
Yeah.
Yes. Or no, they're +2/+2.
+2/+2, and then also +2/+2?
No.
One of them's only on
That's only
their turn.
on my turn when I declare it, and then my commander on attack is
That's what it is. Okay.
2+1.
I was like, I know there's a lot of pluses
so.
down there.
Yeah. Doing so much more math than I want to do.
Is that how it is to be the bad guy?
I guess so.
Math.
Bad guys are mathing. No wonder I'm always failing at math.
All right, I'm gonna tap 2 untapped tokens to using Baylen's ability to make a mana of any color.
Nice.
Ooh.
Doesn't really matter which one. I'm going to use that floating mana to equip the Skull Clamp onto my tapped doggo,
Okay.
which will kill it and allow me to draw 2 cards.
Ooh, nice.
Love that.
And then I will move to my end step with the city's blessing because it doesn't go away. I do get to copy every token that I have made this
Oh
turn.
gosh.
So I get another doggo.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Heck yeah, guys. You are
getting
making
there.
me nervous.
Yeah.
We just have to, it's a
Feel the
slow
pressure.
crawl.
I guess. Yeah.
We have to do our planning first.
You
You
have
you
too
don't go
many
straight into war.
schemes.
Yeah, I do. I have 2. I don't even know how I will have more.
Schemes.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna, I guess, scoop my deck over, and we're gonna flip yet another scheme. This one is not ongoing.
Okay.
You only live because I will it.
Oh.
When you set the scheme in motion, you may redistribute any number of life totals. Each affected player or team gets one of those life totals back.
I don't think you want to do that because you have more life.
Right, that
But
just
also
means
you
I
have to pay
flip
3.
life, right?
Yeah.
I do have to pay 3, and I will pay 3. Yeah, no, I think that means that I would flop life totals with you guys, and
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Like,
So,
no.
Okay, we got a free one.
yeah,
Woo!
Let's go.
admittedly, happy for you guys. All right, let's see what I got going on. I like being the villain, but then also I'm the villain and I get sad.
Because you're like, but you could like me.
Yeah, I'm like, what if we were friends, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And we're gonna play Alcazatz. The deepest betrayal.
Oh, God. Okay.
That's a problem.
Yeah, he's a legendary creature, Bat God. 4/4. He's got flying and lifelink. Whenever he attacks, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, I draw a card. When an opponent discards a land card, I create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. When he dies, I return it to the battlefield tapped, and then I transform it under my control. So he'll flip over into, I think it's a land on the other side.
It is land indeed.
Yeah, but he doesn't have haste. which is
Okay.
great. I am going to move to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to give Zoraline +2/+2, vigilance, and cannot be blocked. She also has +2/+2 from the other thing, and when she attacks, she gets +2/+1/+1 counters when she attacks.
Oh.
9 damage.
9 damage, and I will not swing with other creatures because I'm a nice villain, you know? Right. So yes, 9 unblockable damage.
Taking it, I think.
Yeah, I was like, I got no way to stop it.
Yep, and then I gain a life for each bat attacking,
Oh,
which
my
is just
So you guys
Zoraline.
remember that thing where we hit 30 life?
You're like
Something
so
goes away.
Get out.
Yeah.
All right.
Pass turn.
Oh, God.
Tap.
The way you said that.
Untap.
I'm hoping.
Draw a card.
I'm hoping for the best here.
I don't know, Baylen's doing his Baylen thing.
I mean, not yet, but we're going to try real hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play an island for turn.
I'm going to play Plains.
I'm going to play the Shire. It's going to come into play untapped because I have a legendary creature. Taps for green, and I can pay to tap it to... wait, that's not what that does. I can also pay to tap an untapped creature I control to create a food.
Ooh. That's nice. You guys have the potential to gain life.
Yes. Let's see. I'll tap Steam Vents, an island, and this Plains. Finally to bring out Zinnia.
Yay!
That's exciting.
You can make something not block,
I can make something not block.
and then you
Yes.
can... Oh, you don't have the... Oh, you do have the mana still. You can
do.
you can kill Zoraline.
I could.
Ward 2.
Oh, you don't have
I
enough
don't
to kill
have
Zoraline. Just your
because I brought
commander.
out-
It is just my commander that has Ward 2, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well you could hurt the bat.
I could hurt
You
that.
could hurt the bat. You'd hurt
Yeah.
bigger bat too.
No.
No?
It doesn't work on that.
Oh.
It's 3 CMC or less.
And it does have a finality calendar.
Calendar.
Finality counter on it, so it will go away way.
Do you think it's worth it, or should I wait one more turn to try
Well, I can
Zoraline
draw a lot of cards.
if I do it now?
If you were to both do the thing,
I can do the things.
6.
I can assist you.
I can like
I was going to try to make something big and then I can assist.
draw 4 cards.
Let's do it,
I
then.
don't know if that's maybe I don't need to. Maybe I just attack with a really big Baylen. Because I don't want you guys to waste all of your resources if it doesn't help. Because most of my creatures would get eaten anyway, which also sounds kind of bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we wait a turn.
Sure.
Okay. I'll hold on to this. But I am going to use up 4 so that I can attach Crag Flame and then also play Skull Clamp and also attach Skull Clamp.
Ooh.
Well, then maybe I'll play something different. Oh, well, you get things when things.
So that I can have some bigger babies going on.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the other thing, but I might as well use my mana to do this. Just because. 1, 2, 3 for Enduring Innocence. Enduring Innocence has lifelink. Whenever one or more other creatures you control with the power 2 or less enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. When Enduring Innocence dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. Helps me draw cards.
We need the help.
Yeah. Anything else y'all are doing?
I am
Okay.
How big is your biggest?
They're all +2, so 6/6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6/6 is
Essentially.
my biggest.
No, I don't think it's worth it yet.
Well, yeah. 6.
Yeah.
This is 3.
Yeah, this
4,
is only-
5, 6. So
No.
7.
It'd be a little too big.
7/6 is my biggest, and then 6/6.
Yeah. She's still a baby.
I'm going to tap 3 here, including the Shire, and tap an untapped creature, which is going to be the paw to make a food.
Cute.
Yes.
So cute.
It's a start. Then I can tap 2 untapped creatures to make a mana, or 2 untapped tokens, and then another 2 untapped tokens to make another mana. And then I'm going to pay the final 2 to play a Smothering Tithe.
Ooh.
So
taxes.
whenever you draw, you have to pay your taxes, or I get more stuff to do stuff
Taxes.
with.
I love that
the
card.
real enemy.
Taxes are the real enemy. It's true. There's one thing I hate more than anything else is taxes.
And then I think we're good to go to our end step.
Yes.
Ocelot Pride will trigger, and
Yes, because of the city's blessing.
yes, but I didn't gain a life.
Oh, you didn't.
that's
You
right.
made the food, but you didn't gain the life.
Damn.
Drat.
So close.
So close. All right.
Next time.
I will upkeep. On upkeep, I will pay the 3 life. I'm not afraid yet.
That whole gaining life while losing life thing
Yeah.
is working out well for you.
It is working
and
out.
Bad for us.
Are you gonna pay your taxes though?
Oh, I will pay my taxes. I'll pay
I got it ready.
2. Yeah. The taxes.
Slows her down a little bit.
Yes.
Good.
Definitely does. Okay, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you've thwarted my plans.
What?
So instead I will play this, which arguably might be a little meaner. So I'm gonna tap 2 to play Karlov of the Ghost Council. He is a spirit advisor, a 2/2. Whenever I gain life, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on Karlov of the Ghost Council. I can also pay 1 white and 1 black to remove 6 counters from him and exile a target creature. I had a creature enter the battlefield, so I gain 1 life. And now, I think I'm gonna go to combat. And I think that I'm going to swing Alcazot's and Zoraline. I'll half tap them because she has vigilance, and I think this time I'm going to give him the 2/2 in vigilance and unblockable. So you have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unblockable with fear here.
15 damage.
Yeah, and then Zoraline is 3, 4,
They
5,
fly.
6,
They fly.
7, 8. So
I was like lifelink,
16.
and then I was like, my plan is thwarted. They fly.
Oh, yep, I didn't count the skull clamp. 16 damage. I think you could chump this one,
Yeah,
but I don't think it matters. If we go low enough, we the thing goes away, right? So I think we just do that.
You think we just
Yeah.
take the hit?
I think so.
Yeah, because I'd rather get that off the board that's making everything bigger.
I mean, you
And then I
can
can start trying to food our way out of it.
You're right.
Oh, it's
I will
8.
have some
I would
other
take
stuff.
both. I was gonna say you could chump block this because
Yeah.
this is not unblockable, but you will only take 8.
Yeah.
So it won't,
And it won't be
enough. Once
Oh,
you're
no.
at 30, you're good.
I think that's a better plan.
I'd rather get that off the board than.
And they were both vigilant?
Yes, I gave him vigilance
Yeah.
with the ongoing scheme, and Zoraline naturally has vigilance.
Okay.
15.
16. Okay. When Alcazot attacks, he's got lifelink, so I will gain 8 from
Right.
him.
Damn.
Oh.
And then when he attacks, each opponent will discard 1 card from hand. If you can't, I'll draw a card, but I think everyone should be able to.
This was that one.
Discard.
And just let me know if you discard a land.
I did not.
I am discarding a creature.
Okay?
I am also discarding a creature.
Okay.
Get her out.
Yeah, at the beginning of the end step,
I have
if that player
plans.
has less than half their life starting total.
Which we do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I was like, which we do.
It goes away.
Goodbye.
Like, duh.
So now my creatures are indeed a little weaker. I did also have 2 attacking bats, so I gained 2 life for each attacking bat.
Did we forget to flip the next archenemy?
I did forget to flip the archenemy.
Oh. Well, read it and we'll see what it did.
Yeah.
On top of everything, I
Well,
guess.
let me see. You are unworthy of mercy.
Oh.
When you set this scheme in motion, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent. If you control 6 or more lands, each opponent sacrifices 3 non-land permanents
don't.
instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't. So
God.
you guys would have just had 1 less blocker, which doesn't change what happened
didn't
anyway.
really change.
No.
Should we do that anyway?
But
or no?
we can do the
Yeah,
thing.
we still should do the thing.
Each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent.
All right.
And then this goes under.
Crime Ham is biting the dust.
By
I will take
Crime.
Skull Clamp away.
Bye, Skull Clamp.
Because that's the one I will.
Wait, if this dies, it just returns as an enchantment,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Sacrifice that and you get to...
Better.
Yup.
I'm just gonna put it over here.
Nice. Good
Nice.
call. Our
Okay.
turn?
Yup. That is it for me.
Okay. And then drawing a card.
We're struggling a little bit.
I have Sacred Foundry. It enters tapped. Unless I pay 2 life, I'm not gonna do that for us. We need the life right now.
Everything's flying.
I think.
Not everything.
things.
These 2 aren't flying. These 3 are
3
flying.
things. I think we should...
Should I do the thing?
I think you have to hurt something.
Okay.
Probably Zoraline.
I can
Or-
do that. I might be able to do something twice because if I make an offspring of it, its ability still.
Ooh.
I can
But
make
Zoraline
something.
has Ward 2. Do you have enough to do Offspring and Ward 2?
Oh.
Because how much is the Offspring?
2.
So I would... So that's 3 for the thing,
Yeah.
2 for the Offspring,
Unless
and then 2 for the Ward. Shock it in.
I
Yeah.
I
take
think
the
it's
2
worth it.
life.
I think it's worth it
Yeah.
for you guys. I'm also going to put the 2 pluses. When I gain life, I put 2 + 1 counters on him. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try to help come in swinging.
Pay 1, 2 white,
Mm-hmm.
another mana, and then 2 for the offspring. For Skyclave Apparition. When Skyclave Apparition enters, exile up to 1 target non-token permanent you don't control with a mana value 4 or less. It's also gonna get.
I'm going to gain 1 for a creature.
Can I see
2.
infinite token?
Because you'll gain for the
Right.
Offspring.
Yep.
And then we're paying 2 to touch the Zoraline, and then you can hit one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the bat with the finality counter is probably best.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'll pay the 2 here. And my arcane signet.
Zoraline will go away. Skull Clamp
For
will
the
fall
ward.
off. Yep.
And then so will the bat.
Yeah.
When it leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the mana value of the exiled card.
When this leaves.
so when this leaves.
Okay.
But-
Neither of them, yeah.
Yes.
But currently, nothing will happen because
Right.
both of the replacement effects means that nothing got exiled with it.
Oh.
So when this dies,
Nice.
you don't get anything back.
Wow, that's great. For you guys.
I win.
Not so much for me, but you know.
Would we rather I make another big creature or a big creature that maybe could swing this turn?
Go with what your heart tells you.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to make tokens and heal us.
Okay.
You guys have also forted one of my streams.
Then I will.
Oh.
My commander left the battlefield.
I
so
will
this
wait
goes
on that
away.
because you got rid of some stuff, so I'm gonna see if I can hit. Okay, so then I'm gonna pay all 5. To play Black Blade Reforged and attach it to Mabel, which this means she gets +1/+1 for each land I control.
Whoa.
Big mouse.
So I can make her pretty great.
That's great.
It's a big mouse.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can do that, and because she's already out, I can instantly swing with her. So she will be
9.
9.
9. Okay.
I am going to start for 1 mana. I'm going
Yeah.
to play a Legion's Landing. If I attack with a bunch of creatures, I can flip it.
Yeah.
But it also comes into play and makes me a 1/1 vampire with lifelink.
Ooh.
Great.
I'm gonna tap 2 creatures with Baylen to make a mana, and then I'm going to tap the Shire to make another food. That'll give me 2,
Nice.
and then I will pay 2 to eat a food. We'll gain 3 life.
Nice.
But more importantly, that
for
will
you guys.
trigger the Ocelot Pride to copy my tokens.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Which is what we want.
Yeah.
I have 2 more untapped tokens. This is the new token, by the way, because I'm going to copy it.
Okay.
I sacked
Yep.
the old one.
Yep.
I want to make my land drop. So I'm going to tap 2 untapped tokens to make 1 mana to equip my Skull Clamp over here, which will unfortunately kill my Patchwork, but I will draw 2 cards.
Nice.
I'm going to hit my land drop,
Yay. Worth.
and then I will allow my teammates to go to combat.
Okay.
That's why I thought you were going combat also. My
As
bad.
you move to combat,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1 white mana, and I'm going to path to exile Mabel. So you exile a target creature. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, though, and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Okay. He got a token for that card coming out though.
Okay.
Or a counter. Okay, so Mabel, this just fell off. And then
A basic.
I get a basic.
Basic tapped. 9 damage was just too much damage.
Too much. too much.
You know, I gave it a whirl.
It was a valiant effort.
Yeah. It's currently the only one I have,
I'm glad
so
we
you
got
know.
rid of some stuff.
How many creature tokens did you have enter?
1 creature token and a food token,
Okay.
of which I will copy.
Right.
And on my end step, you're going to get another one on the end step.
Okay, I'm gonna make 1 for the creature token you had enter.
And I think we don't want to go to combat. Is that correct?
I'm not going to swing.
So we're going to go to end step.
Yeah, I
Yes.
I'm going to get another food token and a vampire token because I did gain life with the Ocelot Pride with food token. So I get to copy all my tokens that I made this turn.
tried. Nice.
Wow. All right. You guys good?
Yeah, I'm just reshuffling. 'cause
Yep.
of
Trying
that
to
land.
stay alive.
I'm gonna on.
I'm getting scary a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You guys are getting there. I will pay the 3 for my current ongoing scheme, and then
your
I will
taxes.
flip, and I will pay 2 for my taxes.
It's only when you draw though. So you're
Okay, I haven't quite gotten there yet. When you set this scheme in motion, any number of target players each discard their hands. Each opponent draws cards equal to the number of cards that player discarded minus 1.
Do you get to choose who does it?
Draw a card.
Then if you discarded a card this way, draw 7 cards. So I will just have you all discard your hands and
draw
draw
back.
back up minus 1.
Okay.
And this one
I will
goes
draw a singular
bottom.
card.
Well, now I'm very glad I got that blade out of my hand
Yeah.
last turn.
I will discard.
I'm real sad there's a couple things I'm
I
leaving.
am
get
sad.
3 cards.
I discard 5 and go to 4.
Okay.
I get 3.
I am also sad.
I will now draw
Okay.
for turn, and I
Pay
will
your taxes.
pay my taxes this time, yes.
No, stop it.
And I'm gonna do so much with this one card, you have no idea.
Okay. That's fine. I paid my taxes, but I can still do things. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play Patchwork Banner. As it enters, I'm gonna choose a creature type. That will be bats. Creatures you control of that chosen type get +1/+1. So currently on my board, it only affects Alkazots, but I can also tap to add 1 mana of any color, which is nice because if you're gonna make me pay my taxes, I need more mana. I'm going to go ahead and tap this to equip Skull Clamp to Alkazots, and then I'm going to go to combat.
I'm so
Did I pay the 3 for this? I think I did.
I don't remember you paying 3 for that.
I don't remember either.
Okay,
I was
I'll
like, I
pay
don't think
3
so.
to keep this on board.
The patchwork came out just now?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just, I was like, wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing Alkazots. He no longer has vigilance.
Good.
Whenever he attacks, each opponent will discard a card.
Okay.
Is it a land?
It's a land.
I get to make a bat.
Oh, I will
Wow.
take that back and not discard a land.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
discard something else.
I will.
It's all I have,
Yep.
guys.
I got a creature.
When a creature enters, I'm gonna gain a life. Whenever I gain a life, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on Karlov. Now, creatures I control get +2/+2 and have fear, so he cannot be blocked except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. And he is swinging for 4, 5, 6, 7. He is a 7/6.
Anybody got an artifact creature?
Nope.
No.
Our pain is almost over.
And he does
is.
have lifelink.
We will. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
I love that you forget every time.
It hurts every time.
And for one more, I gain 1 and you lose 1 because creatures I control have +1/+1 here too. So, whoop, whoop. Okay. And then I gain life, so he's gonna gain 2 more plus counters.
I had a board wipe in my
What did
hand,
you
but
gain
then
life
we
the
had
first
to
time for?
discard our hands.
What did I gain life the first time for? Mar discarded a land, so because of him, I made a bat.
Yep.
Triggering this, giving me life, triggering Karlov.
I thought it was maybe a Zoraline trigger that we forgot that no longer exists.
No,
But
no,
good.
nope.
Okay, we're in trouble.
Yep.
Hey guys, I get to draw a card.
Yay!
Oh my god,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Let's
untap.
bring things back.
The plants I had were sold.
You had a board wipe, is that what you said?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so when
so
we had
sad.
to discard, it would obviously get rid of everyone else's board states, but I had time wipe.
I had Mondrak, which doubles my tokens, is indestructible, and Toski lets me draw a card for each creature I hit you with. And right now you only have like so few
Yeah,
creatures.
we lost
Yeah.
our thing. Anna had Roaming Throne,
Oh no.
which I was going to grab next turn.
This is really good.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, God. Okay.
I'm gonna play Glacial Fortress.
Wait. Could be good.
Okay.
Where?
Where?
Oh. Uh-huh. I feel like yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
This is one of those moments where I'm having a really good time, you guys, but I'm also starting
Yeah.
to feel bad for being the enemy.
That's okay.
It's one of my struggles in Commander.
The goal of Archenemy, like, if the 3 players won every time, this wouldn't be fun.
Right.
Like, we have to get our butts whooped sometime to make the insurmountable problem fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like co-op games. Like, if the
Right.
game is designed for you
It's
never
like
to
a boss
lose.
battle.
Yeah.
Like a boss battle,
And
Dead by Daylight.
we're gonna reload and we'll get you next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. I'm not
putting
saying that it's over.
My
It's
mountain
just-
down.
I'm putting a land for turn, a fountain
Yeah.
port. I can sack a token to draw a card. I can pay some life to create a fish, and I can also make treasures.
Yeesh.
I'm gonna pay 3 to make a food.
Nice.
We're gonna go to 4. I'm gonna pay 2
Okay.
to sack the food I didn't just make
Yes.
to gain 3 life.
Yay!
What's up?
Will you read your enchantment? Is it because it's when something of 2 or less enters? You draw. You should be drawing cards.
Can I have 2?
I don't care if you have 2. I'm a
I forgot that
merciful
was over
villain.
there because it was dead, but then doing things.
But now you have a little bit in hand.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see
Yeah.
it?
Oh. So good.
Yeah.
Blessed hand.
And finally, I'll tap 3 tokens, 1 untapped here, to make. Actually, I'm just gonna pay both my tapped foods to make an extra mana for Anim Pakal.
Ooh.
A 1/2 that says whenever she attacks, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on her, and then I get to make gnomes based on how big she is.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna gain 1 for a creature, and then when I gain life, I'm gonna put 2 +1s, which brings him up to
Stop it.
8.
Stop it. We might just be. Are we done?
We
here?
have we
have a plan.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
We have a little plan.
I have a plan. The draw actually maybe helped us.
Fantastic.
Yeah, good going.
I'm done.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, great. So I'm going to pay 2 planes, and I'm going to gift you this beautiful fish.
Thanks. I'm gonna gain a life, and then I'm gonna make more counters.
By playing Parting Gust, I've gifted you a fish.
Thank
Thus,
you.
I'm going to exile a target non-token creature.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one we think is best.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know
So-
if I can do the big one
so-
or not.
All of them
Yeah.
have their things.
If you exile this one, it doesn't come back. Because that one, when you kill it,
Yeah.
it turns into a land, and
Yeah.
then that land can flip back into the dude.
He can come back. He would be able to come back if I had Zoraline out.
Yes.
But I can also remove counters and pay 2 and exile any target creature. And
That's a
then this
problem.
is what's gaining me life for everything that enters.
Yeah.
So
I don't think that's
all 3 of them
Have
are
different
not
options.
ideal.
I think the big bat is the bigger problem because
I
it will come
agree.
back.
That's, yeah.
And it's also a flyer we can't block.
Yep.
Yeah,
I can block this.
That's why I was
even with
hoping to
fear,
get something off
I have
the
light
board.
creatures.
that's true. Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
block. I can block the fatty with creatures.
Okay, so then that's what I will do.
Okay.
You get, also, the fish is tapped.
Okay.
So
Fish
sorry.
tapped.
Yep.
Skull clamp falls off. So when Alcazatz dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transform under its owner's control.
Which doesn't happen because he doesn't die. He is exiled.
oh,
exiled.
perfect.
So
yes,
he is-
yes. He is gone.
He's in a bat farm upstate.
Yeah.
Bye, Alcazatz. You were a good bat god.
That was I was like, I will be
That was
helpful.
a good move.
Yeah.
Have my fish. That's for you. And then I am going to pay 3 to bring Mabel back. And then pay the extra 2 to put Cragflame back on her.
Okay.
And I think that's my turn.
Nice.
I have run out of money.
On our end step, we'll make another food token because we did gain life from eating the food.
And you did your end step triggers and
Yep,
stuff?
I made a food.
Yep.
Okay.
I gave fish.
I'm going to untap.
I was like, wait.
Give fish.
Upkeep, I'm going to pay 3 life. And on upkeep, I flip my newest scheme, which is Dark Wings Bring Your Downfall.
Great.
The
That's
flavor was just so sweet.
Really on point.
It's an ongoing scheme.
Of course it is.
Whenever you attack, create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying that's tapped and also attacking.
Oh, God.
At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more creatures died under my control this turn, then I abandon.
Everything has fear. How am I going to kill them?
Fear.
Wait.
Well-
Hold on. Wait.
Wait, no.
I'm dying.
We're dying.
Like, what do you mean?
You may continue.
Okay, I'm gonna draw, and I'm not gonna pay my taxes.
Yes. Make a
I'm a
treasure.
villain, and I'm a rebel.
No taxes.
Treasure.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Then I will play a swamp for turn, and now I'm gonna.
I hear the evil.
I'm good.
I don't want to look.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2 for the cost of this creature, but then I am also going to pay 1, 2, and 3 for the offspring cost. And I'm going to play Starscape Cleric. It is a bat creature, so it also gets the pluses from those. I can offspring it to make a 1/1 token copy of it. Let's see if I have that. I do. I even have the token that goes with it. It's got flying. This creature cannot block. And whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I have 2 creatures under the battlefield.
But we're only one opponent.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to gain 2 life. And you guys will now lose 1 life. Because I think that's 1. Well, no, it is 2.
It'll be 2 separate triggers.
Then, when I gain life, I'm going to put a +1/+1, 2 +1/+1 counters on Karlov. So that's 2. So I'm going to go up to 14.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's 4.
Yikes. But there is a rule, your offspring can't be next to the other one.
It can't be next to it?
No, you have to put something in between them.
Oh.
Because you have to keep them separated.
I like it. So let's go ahead and pay 1 to equip Skull Clamp to my silly little ghost, Karlov.
Silly little.
My silly little ghost. I'm going to go ahead and go to attack. I'm going to swing Karlov. And then I'm going to swing, I don't know, do I even?
He has fear.
He has fear. When I go to attack, I make a 5/5 bat demon creature token.
That is also attacking.
That is also attacking. And it also has fear.
Oh, so we might be dead right now.
Yeah.
I think so.
And so I will also just swing with my fish. And I'll swing with my bat.
They all have fear? Everything?
Creatures you control have +2/+2 and have fear.
I can't block any
Because
of it.
it's got fear.
How much?
So I've got, this is 5, 6, 7 total. This doesn't do anything. Then he is a 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you have a 19, 18, and a 7/7 attacking you.
And then 2 3/3s.
And then, yes, 2 3/3s.
They all have fear. There's nothing that I can do. I don't have any artifact creatures, and I don't have any.
I can gain 3, but that's not going to help. So
No.
instead, what I will do is tap 3 tokens with Baylen to try to draw Path to Exile. It's another land. I will take all the game actions I can possibly take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it.
I
Do it
will-
for real.
Sack this treasure token.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's my last legal action.
Yeah, I think.
I was like, I have
Is there
little
anything
baby
you'd like
mouse.
to say as
And
you're
that's
killing us as this evil arch enemy bat
Good game.
May
demon?
the bats rain. Good game. Good game. Good game.
Kill.
I
Loser.
I spent too long trying to set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The life gain plus the schemes that I flipped were a mean little combo.
I would have been a little bit better if I had been able to keep that hand. So
Yeah, it sounds
that hand
like it.
ruined me.
Well, we had a board clear, right?
Yeah.
I had time wipe. So return a creature.
And I
you
would have had
control
the
to its
artifact
owner
creature
hand, then
repeated.
destroy all creatures.
Yeah.
I also, if I had one more turn, could have started making artifact gnomes.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
A name
Gnomes.
to call. Only one though,
Yeah.
but
Man.
Close.
game, though.
What
Those
a
cards make
crazy
it
game.
rough.
Yeah. Thank you for real for joining us for today.
of course, anytime.
Yeah. I'm glad that you came and hung out and tried new things with us because we've never done that before. You want to tell them one more time where they can find you on the internet?
Yeah, you guys can find me, MTGNerdGirl, on all platforms, but I also have another Commander show called Decked Out, which hopefully some of you guys will be on shortly.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.